I view going to space as a civilian kind of like things people do that like jumping out of airplanes. It's like join the army and they will pay you to do that.
Right.
Like you don't have to like go through all this and pay a bunch of money. Like you can join the army and they'll do it for you. They'll train you. They'll actually pay you.
If you got the money, you need to go.
They'll push you out of the airplane themselves. And they'll pay you
original like space and original
What's
like
the purpose of going to space? I mean, other than you go up there and it makes your tummy feel weird for a couple minutes and you're floating around for a little bit. Like, really, that's $100 million.
But it's funny because it is such a first world thing, and we do this so much as a nation.
Yeah.
Not only do we do it in other countries, but we do it in this country. Like, for example, going out to pick your own strawberries. Why am I going to waste my like 2 hours?
I don't want to talk about this.
And pick my own strawberries.
I'm getting triggered. I don't want to talk about this.
My kids go do that because they have fun doing it, and they get to eat while they're doing it.
But you got to pay somebody for the privilege to do that.
Oh yeah, but my wife comes back with these flats, and it's like cheap. It's so cheap. You have to go after the harvest.
Right.
They let you pick what's left on the vine. It's super cheap.
But I'm sure you probably paid more for that flat than they did
to the. No. That's the whole point. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It's super cheap. However, once I realized that a Hispanic person picking strawberries, that another Hispanic had already gone somewhere else, I was furious. Yeah. I think I was in 5th grade when I realized what we were doing. Mom was slave laboring us to the fields because she wanted strawberry smoothies on Sunday morning. I'm going to not talk about this anymore. The same reason why I didn't know that orange juice didn't come in a jar. Yeah. I thought it just came from the back of the house because Mom refused to buy orange juice from Publix. She just sent us to the backyard to get oranges. Yeah. Slave labor. This is what.
But we do this a lot. We go to other countries and we do jobs that the people there would typically do, but we do it as like an eco-tourist attraction.
I actually
have you gone apple picking?
No,
it's the worst sensation ever.
Why would I?
Because we're not white.
Well, right, exactly. Our families worked hard to stop apple picking and strawberry picking.
Sending our children to school and everything.
A bushel of apples is heavy. Dude, a bushel of apples, that would be heavy.
I didn't even like picking the fruit in my great-grandmother's backyard.
Also, this was Maine. Not even the South. It was Maine. And Lauren wanted to go apple picking, and I felt so offended, and they couldn't say anything.
You really need a cold snap for apples, though. I mean, you need it to get cold for apples to... You can't do that in the South. I mean, they might have some varieties, but...
I cannot. Anyways,
I don't understand what's so funny about picking apples. I don't even get that. I'm not in on this joke. I'm not in on this joke. Like, I would pick my own food with no problem. I don't see that's a big deal.
You don't, but that's exactly why it's funny.
Why?
Because your people have not had to do that in about 100 years. And my people did that 25 years ago.
I have family members that can their food already right now for the winter.
Yeah, and that's like in the Appalachians. Okay, Joe, calm down.
Well, it is in the foothills of Tennessee. It is actually in the Appalachians.
Who would have guessed?
It's like paying to go turkey hunting or fishing, or it's like, why am I doing this work? Somebody else should be doing this, so then I can eat.
Isn't there a section in Publix for this? I don't understand.
Okay, I get it now. See, you guys are paying to do things that I don't get how this is funny. You guys are paying to do things that Southerners just do. You grow food for subsistence, and in the wintertime, before it gets too cold, you take everything out and you have to can it. You can your corn, you can the tomatoes, you make beets and you can it, and you put it up for winter.
We will talk.
That's just what you do.
Because our parents left countries to stop doing that kind of shit.
Okay, I get it. But is it a problem that people still do it here? I don't understand. I mean, someone's got to.
It's a problem when upper, like middle class Hispanics send their kids to do exactly what their grandparents did and left their countries to then come here and they have their children do it.
I get it. So it's odd. It's if you came from a country that's main export is like tomatoes or something, and then you come here and pay to pick tomatoes. That seems odd.
Yes.
I get that.
The comment section also got it.
I get that.
The comment section they're sending flags. There's a brown heart.
God.
People are understanding. Joe, you got to pick up on the times.
Well,